The news tonight. One of the top stories is murder. Dr. Claire N. Quills, psychiatrist at the City Psych Ward, was shot and killed this afternoon. Police report that the recent news in the psych ward.
There's nothing I can say to make you feel any better. I know this is hard.
You don't know. I'm sorry. It's just nothing good's been happening in my life since my father died. And now my sister.
I want you to be the best man at my wedding.
Wedding? You mean you're finally getting married?
Yeah, seems like we never would, did it?
No. It's about time, too. When's the date?
In about 2 months. So I think the bigger question is, when are you finally settling down?
I don't know if I'm ready to just yet.
You will be. Don't worry.
So, how many people are coming to this gala event?
About 200. 187, I think, was the exact count. All I need is my best man.
Well, you got him. I'd be honored.
I figured you would. Who better than my best friend since childhood?
Wall Street is in tatters this week as the stock market falls yet again. This marks the fourth consecutive week for falling prices. Police are still baffled as to who is behind the homicide of Dylan Edmond. No new leads have surfaced. As his closest relatives and fiancé mourn their loss, police continue their investigation in what seems to be a wild goose chase.
Going to the cemetery tomorrow?
Yes, I have to.
No. It's
Why?
gonna be tomorrow.
What?
They'll attack you tomorrow. I know they will.
I'm glad you decided to come.
Ruth kind of made me.
Be grateful you still have a sister.
I can't believe you. Don't start that with me. I mean, you may have lost a sister, but Dylan, he was my whole world.
I'm sorry. I've been so caught up in losing everybody that I'm pushing you away too, aren't I?
You're not pushing me away. It's just that we both have a lot to deal with here.
Yeah. I just don't want to lose you like I've lost everyone else.
Don't worry about that.
I know I shouldn't, but I do.
Here's what we'll do. How about you, Ruth, and I go catch a movie or see a show? I heard there's one opening
That's
up.
a great idea. Yeah, we'll set that up later this week.
Yeah, I'll talk to Ruth and set up a date.
That'd be great. Oh man, I have to get going back to work. Here, let me help you with some of this.
What's eating you?
Huh?
What's eating you?
I don't want to talk about it. Least of all to you.
I think you do, or else you wouldn't come to see me.
Me? Come to see you? What are you, crazy?
Crazy? You think I'm crazy? I know a thing or two. Like why you're distraught. It's over a woman.
How do you know that?
As many of men's troubles are caused by women and what they feel. Men think they're in love, but they're only driven by their lustful desires. Is that the case with you?
No. How dare you accuse me of not loving her? I've always loved her. I've just never been in love with her. I mean, she was meant for Dylan. I'd be betraying his memory.
Maybe his death had a purpose, so you two could be together.
What? There's no reason for his death. He shouldn't have died. And if I find the bastard that killed him...
A heart filled with vengeance. Why so quick for revenge?
You don't know what it's like to lose everyone you love. When my father and Claire and Dylan and Cass. She dies a little bit every day.
So do you love her? You willing to die for her?
Yes. It's not that simple. I've always loved her. It's just she's been like a sister to me. And as for Dylan, she's not gonna be forgetting about Dylan anytime soon.
Are you a Claudius?
Claudius?
Hamlet, Jonathan. Don't you know? Gertrude married Claudius after the death of the old Hamlet.
Oh, yes. But you see, unlike Claudius, I couldn't betray Dylan. In a heartbeat, I would go back and stop that killer.
We all can't live in a fantasy world where we can go back in time to prevent murders. We must live in reality. Was this murder tragic? Yes. Can we go back and stop it? No. We are in here and now, and we can only make a difference today. You know this. She's falling in love with you. You two were meant to be together. Remember, good things can come from tragedy.
Stop. Just stop. I don't want to hear it, all right? I didn't mean to come here, and I didn't mean to receive any advice from you. I think I'm going to go leave now.
I think you should leave. I think you should go to her. Go. Go. Go.
Who is it?
Hello, Jonathan.
What the hell are you doing here?
Just checking to see how things are. How is she?
Why the hell do you care? You don't even know me. I don't even know you.
Are you sure about that? She was meant for you. I had to make it so. The only way to eliminate the problem was to eliminate Dylan.
So you're the one.
So this is how it's gonna be. I risk my life for the sake of your happiness, and now you're going to hurt me?
Alright, fine. I'm willing to admit that I've been crazy about Cassandra for as long as I could be crazy about someone. But reduced to murder?
It was an obsession to murder. I did the one thing you couldn't. And now you're free to be happy.
Happy? You think I'm happy? My closest friend is dead! I've lost everything because of you!
6 months after the death of his father and 1 week after the murder of his sister, Jonathan Quills is in critical condition tonight at City Hospital. Police say that due to extreme depression, Mr. Quills attempted suicide. Doctors claim that in his attempt, he severed his liver. They are also looking into the possibility that due to Mr. Quill's recent loss, he may have developed a mental disorder. He is expected to be transferred to the city psych ward after his hospitalization.
Yes.
I don't like how things are going. I want the patients transferred to my summer home. Can you make the preparations?
Of course.
Good. Have them there by the 2nd, and I will meet you there the day after they arrive.
I understand, sir.